up, internet? I have been working on a bunch of different things. Hopefully this comes through okay. If you're watching, tuning in now, I'd love to know if sound sounds okay for you. I'm working on a lot of my settings. It's been quite the journey to learn about live streaming. That is something on my goal for 2025 this year is to get better at OBS and learn how to do all those fun little things, sign up for some stuff probably to do some more of these types of live streams. I did go live a little while ago about a charity stream for the Pacific Pinball Museum. I also went live about Spooky's new game, Evil Dead, though I deleted the video since like half of it, there was no sound from me because of audio issues. I was at a new place. Um, but yeah, I haven't yet seen like almost anything of Dungeons and Dragons. I watched the teaser trailer that had like the flash of the dragon, and then I've been avoiding online as much as I possibly can, seeing anything else about the game. Like I've seen a little bit of the cabinet, not gonna lie, but I just like as soon as I see Dungeons and Dragons things, I avert my eyes and I turn away. So I'm really excited to get to watch this for the first time because I'm actually in a Dungeons and Dragons campaign at the moment, which also takes time away from editing some of these videos that I have for y'all. But yes, I'm very excited to talk to you guys about Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm still relatively new to that world, but my older brother, he's super into Dungeons and Dragons, and he's like a LARPer and does all sorts of stuff, so it's been fun chatting with him, and love to get him to react to this game as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this rolling in a little bit to share with you guys. Let's go ahead and watch the trailer. Let me swing over to my other view that I got going on here. And skadoosh. Swinging over to that. And let's watch this. At least for me, it'll be the first time. I don't know about for you, but hopefully you'll enjoy it as well. So let's check out some Dungeons and Dragons by Stern.
Hey everybody, it's George Gomez at Stern Pinball.
Cool. I'll bring it
and
up.
we're here today to celebrate a storied franchise that has entertained players for over 50 years. I'm thrilled to present our latest game, Dungeons and Dragons: The Tyrant's Eye. Players will go on an epic and thrilling adventure into forgotten realms to battle iconic enemies, including the most advanced animatronic dragon in pinball, Wrath the Relentless. This red dragon intelligently reacts to player action with multi-axis motion and features omnidirectional impact sensing technology, all while breathing fire in the form of pinballs. In addition to an array of flowing ramps and shots, the game highlights some really cool playfield toys that bring Dungeons and Dragons into the pinball universe. You'll notice the gelatinous cube with magical magnet ball interaction, a player-controlled shield device, and of course, the disappearing dungeon entrance.
A sword is only as strong as the one who wields it.
The Tyrant's Eye is brought to life with custom speech and voice talent by a star-studded cast, including Michael Dorn,
Come here, tasty traveler.
Luke Gygax,
Nothing is impossible.
Kevin Smith,
Enough talk! Let's finish this!
Brendan Small,
We meet again.
Matthew Mercer,
You are being attacked by a gelatinous cube.
and many more.
We are prepared for this.
The art on the game was created by prolific Dungeons & Dragons illustrator Vince Pross.
Pretty good.
The music was created by world-renowned video game composer Chris Velasco.
Most impressive.
And now, lead game designer Brian Eddy and software dungeon master
it's Brian
Dwight
Eddy.
Sullivan
Nice.
will take you through the pinball
and
adventure of a
Dwight?
lifetime.
I love them. Good guys. Met them a few times.
What I really wanted to do in this game is take the player on a journey. The fantasy world of D&D is so rich and full of
Everybody's
incredible
on one.
stories, places, characters, and of course, monsters and traps. So how will you choose to navigate the world?
You are
That's
on the
a-
road to Darkhold.
We've really tried our best to integrate D&D with pinball. At the start of your first game, players will be able to choose from 4 characters. Each character will have their own buff within the game. For example, the wizard has longer shield time. Each of your saved characters will have their own progress.
I'm proud to fight alongside you.
Yo, okay.
Just like
yeah.
the openness of D&D, the game's story changes based on your choices.
We have a map on the playfield. You'll be able to travel about our map all you want. You can play different
Yeah, I'm pretty
dungeons
stoked
and
for
wizard
this.
modes. You can also buy things from Fismo, our in-game shopkeeper. He has different things to sell at different locations on the map, so you got to remember where the big ticket items are. Our game has a story, The Tyrant's Eye.
That's a
Our
lot.
writer, Zach Prost, and I spent months writing a story, and then we took that story and we turned it into all of the modes of the game.
It all begins with Tiamat hatching a new plan to escape her banishment.
You can't have a D&D game without a fierce dragon, right?
No, you can't.
And we have the most amazing one ever in a pinball machine, the Red Dragon, Wrath the Relentless.
I see
Yeah. Oh my
you
god,
running
this is a
away.
great home game.
On the Premium and LE, not only does the dragon's head move in multiple directions, which allows him to avoid getting hit
Oh, so
or to
Premium
block
and
playfield
LE only
shots,
have the-
he can also shoot flaming pinballs out of his mouth. Okay, well, maybe not actual flames, but it's going to feel like that in a battle.
Face my wrath.
You and your party are, of course, trying to steal Wrath's gold by hitting the 3-bank under him and then trying to hit his head.
I just have a feeling.
That's
like,
my treasure.
mechanically
Wrath
wise,
is
this
really brought to
dragon's
life
gonna
by
be
the incredible voice
something
talent
that
of Michael Dorn,
love to
I
fix
will
later.
consume you.
making him one of the most
That's
iconic
super
pinball
cool.
villains of all time.
You dare challenge me?
There are also multiple overlapping and cascading ramps, so it feels like you're going on a journey. Hit the road to town right ramp to travel, or take the shortcut loop to the upper flipper.
Yeah, that's
The
sick.
game features an up-down ramp that leads to a gelatinous cube that, just like the monster in D&D, will grab the ball with an electromagnet and freeze it inside the cube.
You are stuck.
The player must then come to the rescue by hitting it out in time before it's devoured.
We have a dungeon crawl feature that lets you travel through a dungeon looking for the award room.
The dungeon crawl is unique